How does documentary filmmaking differ from reality television?
Reality television is made for the general public. It is pre-digested. You are led by the hand every step of the way. There's a lot of narration to help you, and when there's not narration, there are reshoots of scenes you need to help. There's, in some kinds of reality programming, like Real Housewives or those kinds of shows, it's pre-scripted before they even go into a house. It's not documentary. Documentary is you become a part of that world. You show up with your camera all the time, and after you collect hundreds of hours of footage, you go to the edit room with what you have. And you have supposedly created nothing, if you're a purist. And maybe you'll go back for pickup lines or something like that. I mean, I know I did. But they're true to the story that actually happened. It's not a creation for a general audience. And your storytelling, because you're doing it that way, it requires a little bit more of the viewer. Like, you find out something maybe a minute later than you're comfortable finding it out. But you find it out the way you do in reality. You walk into a room full of people, you don't know what that relationship is to that one, and there's no narrator coming in and say, oh, well, that one slept with that one, and he hates her, and da-da-da-da. So you're going to walk through here, and this and this and this is going to happen. You go in, and the hope is that you are discovering the world as your main protagonist is discovering the world. And that is not linear. It is kind of like in backwards and forwards and like that. And I like that kind of storytelling more. And I understand that TV is a very competitive place, and you need ratings in order to keep the show on. So you need the widest audience possible, and so you kind of do need to do these things. But my hope in working in television is, yes, I'll do those things, and everybody around me can help me do those things because it's not my instinct. But I'm also going to give you something else for those people who maybe like a different kind of story. And even for those who don't, they're going to get something a little bit more from my episodes, I think. And even if it's just one thing that they think about the next day, that's enough for me.